Greetings, guys. It's Brian over at New Tech Cleaning Systems, and I'm here to talk about the most recent Experience trade show that just happened in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I decided to do this video because I was getting so many phone calls and texts from vendors and manufacturers and cleaning and restoration contractors saying, Brian, how was this show? So let's talk about it real quick. There was some pros and some cons, so let's talk about some of those things. Some of the cons were this. The show was very, very small. It had a very poor turnout. We'll talk about the turnout, the people who showed up in a second, but it had a very small turnout. So in that's definitely a con. Another con to the show was it almost seemed like they were desperate to get the proper booths filled for this show. So, nobody needs a massage. No one needs kitchen knives. They had booths in there that had nothing to do with cleaning and restoration. And I thought that really put a bad taste on the show. Now let's talk about some of the positives though, because there are some really good positives that happened at this show. For the manufacturers that showed up to this show, I'm going to name a few right out of the gate. The El Diablo truck mount booth was packed. There was a circle of people around their booth pretty much every day. Busy, but more importantly than the fact that the booth was packed with people, they were all decision makers. They were people that make decisions. Even though on the con side they had a low turnout, on the positive side, the people who turned out were actually decision makers. There was carpet cleaning companies, there was restoration companies, and I was very fortunate to meet with a lot of them. It was really fantastic. So to those of you that I did get to talk to, thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciated it. So small turnout, but the quality of people was good. The El Diablo booth was packed. Clean Rights booth was very busy. Steam Action Truck Mounts, their booth was very busy. They did a good job. The Phoenix booth was busy throughout the show. Busy for how many people were there. Again, the people that were there were decision makers. Those are the ones we really want to see at these trade shows. So I think in that, even though the show was small, the positive side is that the people were good that were there. So there was some other booths that were there that were doing a nice job. I don't mean to unintentionally leave anybody out, but those are the ones who stand out in my mind. Phoenix had a great booth. El Diablo probably won the booth of the whole show. I mean, they were busy the entire time. Steam Action was also busy. Hydromaster had some folks at their booth. Clean Right did a nice job. They introduced a new spotting machine and a new air mover that was pretty neat. Seemed like very high quality there. I thought that was really nice. So with that being said, the show was good, but it was small. Now looking forward to the big show for them, which is in Las Vegas, where they missed a couple things. They missed in the food. They set up food at the show, but they ran out of food so fast that nobody got any and everyone was whining about it the whole show. So that made no sense to me, the way they did that. The way they did their pool party dinner, they had better food. They did run out, but they did kind of fulfill pretty quickly. That was better. It was a nice venue. It was very nice outside. That part was good. I thought they missed the boat on the feel-good vibes. They didn't offer any awards. I didn't hear any big speeches thanking everyone for being there. Maybe I missed them, but they had all these great people having dinner together, and they kind of missed all the feel-good vibes. But these are things they can work on. Remember, they were just purchased by R&R Magazine, is what I understand. I think as they move forward going into Vegas, they're going to learn from this show and do a little bit better, hopefully in Vegas. So I think we really need to look to Las Vegas. If they clean up these things, do some really good feel-good things in Las Vegas, I think that they can really have a great show. They need to get rid of the booths that have no one wants kitchen knives at a cleaning and restoration show. I thought that just really took away from the show. I really did. It really, right on the main aisle, it just made no sense whatsoever. They need to get real cleaning and restoration booths in there. They need to do whatever motivational things it takes to get those good vendors there and turn it into a really good show and have some really good vibes there. So with that being said, if you guys have any more information that you need from me about the show, what the Vegas show is going to look like, we are a very positive supporter of this show. So we want it to be successful in whatever way we can Take everything I said as constructive criticism. We're not trying to make this as a con video. This is a pros and con video because there were some really good pros there. We want the show to be successful in Las Vegas. I want to motivate all of you to go to the Las Vegas show, get your booth set up. If you're a cleaner or contractor, absolutely come to the Vegas show. It's always the best one of the year. Come and see us at the show. Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for watching.